From the second I heard the idea of abduction, I knew that it had to be my next movie. It's a great story. I was meeting with Roy Lee, one of the producers, about 2 years ago. And it was a general meeting. He was pitching me a lot of ideas that had scripts already. And then at the very end, he's like, oh, and I have this other idea, but it's literally just an idea right now. It's called Abduction, and it's basically about a teenager who finds a picture of himself on a missing person's website and discovers his entire life is a lie. And that was it. And I walked away from that meeting saying that last idea was the best thing I heard all year, and that has to be my next project. I had to be a wrestler in this movie, and the last time I wrestled in real life, I was 6 years old, and I did it for a year, so I was definitely rusty. So as soon as I got to Pittsburgh, I met with the wrestling coach from Hampton High School, and he started teaching me, and I was kicking off some dust and remembering a few things, but it was great to get back into it, and it was really helpful. The wrestling scene is really quick in the movie, but it's also it's really important to set up the whole rest of the story. It was the very first day of filming, so I didn't really know what to expect. And there was like 300 to 400 fans there the very first day with signs, and it was great to know that we had that kind of support behind our movie, and those fans continued to be there, and it grew the entire time. When I read the script, one of the things I was looking forward to doing the most was riding on the hood of this truck going 75 miles an hour. So I definitely let everyone know that I had to be doing this stunt. They were iffy about it, but finally they let me. They were like, we're definitely strapping you in, and we're not quite gonna go 75 miles an hour. So I was like, oh, fine, I'll take it. So I had wires on, but they were loose, so I could actually slide on the hood of the truck and make it look real. And we got going pretty fast. And I was filming that scene with Denzel and Will, and when we get together, we have fun. So it was a fun scene to shoot, that's for sure. The party scene was a lot of fun. There was a lot of extras, so the energy was super high. We had to be totally wasted. So I think we had like 10 or so Red Bulls. But we just had a lot of fun. We were basically like, let's just party tonight and let the cameras film us. And that's exactly what we did. The scenes where I'm becoming suspicious were definitely more internal. There wasn't a lot of dialogue. It was more of me just discovering that my life could possibly be a lie. And I, as Taylor, would take a step back when filming these scenes and just try and look at it from the outside. Because these stories are actually, they are true. This has happened before, where kids, adults, they realize that they're not themselves. And what if I really found a picture of myself today on a missing person's website and learned that my parents aren't my real parents? I honestly, I wouldn't know what to do, and I wouldn't know where to go. And that's kind of what Nathan is dealing with in that segment of the film.